Okay, in this video, we're going to take a look at section 2.2, number 48. Here we have theta equals 5 pi over 6, and we want to solve the 6 trigonometric functions. So again, the first thing I like to do is convert radians into degrees. So here we have 5 pi over 6, and we'll multiply that by pi, and then put 180 on top. This way the pi's will cancel out. I like to simplify sometimes before I multiply. So 6 goes into 6 once, and 6 goes into 180 30 times. And then 5 times 30 is 150. So we're dealing with a 150-degree angle. Okay, so if we take a look, we know that this is 0. Here's 90. Here's 180. So we know we're in the second quadrant. Notice that if you come up 30 degrees from here, we'll be at our 150. Okay, so this here is our 30 degrees in here. And if I were to flip that over the y-axis, I come back to the reference triangle over here. So we're familiar with this triangle. We just need to keep in mind that, remember that in the second quadrant, the x value is negative and the y value is positive. All right, so we're familiar with our 30-degree triangle. Let's recall that the side opposite the 30-degree angle is 1/2. That is our y value. The side adjacent to our 30-degree angle across from the 60-degree angle is √3/2, and that is our x value. And here our hypotenuse is still 1. So we have sine of theta, which is just y. So in this case, it is just 1/2. Okay. We have cosine theta, which is just x, which in this case is √3/2. And we have tangent theta, which is y over x. Remember that's sine over cosine. So here that's going to be 1/2 divided by √3/2. So again, when we have division of fractions, we rewrite our first fraction, change it to multiplication, and then flip our second fraction. So the 2's are going to cancel out, and we're going to get 1 over the square root of 3. But we can't have 3 in the denominator, so we rationalize that by multiplying top and bottom by the square root of 3, which is going to give us √3/3. Now, remember here that the x is actually negative, so this would have been -3/2, okay? Because we're in the second quadrant, so this is negative √3/3. Okay. Let's look at the cosecant, which is 1 over sine. I'm just writing theta, but remember theta here was 5 pi over 6 for 150 degrees. So sine was 1/2. So 1 over sine is going to be 1 over 1/2, which is going to flip the fraction and just going to be 2. Okay. So that's 1 over y. Secant, which is going to be 1 over cosine. This is going to turn out to be 1 over x. But x here was negative √3/2. So it's going to become -2 over √3. But again, you can't have √3 in the denominator, so you can multiply top and bottom by √3. Okay. So it's going to be -2 √3. And on bottom, you're just going to get 3. Okay. For the last one, we're looking for the cotangent of theta, which is going to be 1 over tangent theta, Tangent theta was y over x, so this is going to become x over y, which here x is root 3, negative root 3 over 2. And then when we divide fractions, again, we multiply, then we flip the next one, so y was 1/2, so this is just going to become 2. Okay, 2 is going to cancel out, and we're just going to have negative square root 3. So there you go, those are the 6 trigonometric functions.